Hi, good morning, Cédrick-N. Today's prophetic word is in Mark chapter 1, verse 29 to 31. The Bible says, as soon as they left the synagogue, they went with James and John to the home of Simon and Andrew. Simon's mother-in-law was in bed with a fever, and they immediately told Jesus about her. So he went to her, took her by hand and helped her up. The fever left her and she began to wait on them. Or in other version or in other text it says she began to serve them. This text is telling us a story happening just when Jesus started his ministry and starting being known around people following him. His glory was just shining there and his name was increasingly being known. And at some point in time, decided to go with Peter to his house. But there was a problem in that house that Peter's mother-in-law was sick. And Jesus arrived in that house. What I like is the reflex that people had, or some people who were there actually had. They immediately told Jesus that something was happening there. They did not wait for anyone to motivate them. They understood there is a problem and here is the solution. Jesus can solve this. They talked to Jesus and told him that she was sick and she was there. You see, serving God doesn't require anyone to motivate you or to tell you what to do. You can see what is happening and know Jesus has the answer. And put the two together, put the people who are needing answers or a solution in contact with Jesus. Serving God doesn't require anyone to push you, to motivate you to do that. Someone there did not need somebody to motivate them. And thank God for people who are sensitive enough to understand that we need help, to understand that we need somebody to talk or to speak for us, to understand that we are down and we need somebody to cry out for us to Jesus. Thank God for the people who do not wait any specific motivation to go to Jesus for us. And there was somebody, there were people in that house who understood that they had to speak to Jesus about that. Think about it. If they did not speak, think about it. If you do not speak. Sometimes we see things happening, but we don't talk to Jesus. I want to motivate you this morning. Do not stay silent. Do not keep quiet about things that are happening around you, about things about your children, about your family, your spouse. Do not stay silent. Speak to Jesus, because the solution is there. Speak to Jesus. Open your eyes. Do not stay insensitive. Speak to Jesus. And what I like is that as soon as these people, or the people who were there, the disciples most likely, spoke to Jesus, they was making a move, going to that lady. They did not have to wait for long. When they spoke to Jesus, Jesus didn't start by giving them explanations of why he was tired, why he didn't want to do that. He started a move. That is what is exactly happening in the spiritual. When you start speaking about a situation, Jesus is also making a move. You have to believe that. You have to trust God about that. When you start to cry out about whatever is happening, Jesus is also making a move. Do not stay silent. Say something. Talk to Jesus. And there, the sickness was gone, and she started serving God. One of the things that happen to people who have been touched by God is that they show their gratefulness by serving Him. I want to encourage somebody today. Do not stay silent. Speak to Jesus. your brother Cédrick-N from Frankfurt. God bless you.